Behind-the-scenes chatter is heating up between Los Angeles and New Orleans. A contender desperate for offensive help and a rebuilding team looking ahead, the setup is perfect for a bold move. The offensive star at the center of it has made it clear he wants to stay, but inside the Saints building the tone is pragmatic. No one is untouchable. Hit subscribe and drop a like to stay tuned for every insider update on a potential deal that could reshape both the AFC race and New Orleans' future. Alvin Kamara has once again become a name to watch on the NFL trade market, and this time, the Los Angeles Chargers could be the perfect landing spot for the veteran New Orleans Saints running back. With both Najee Harris and rookie Amarian Hampton sidelined by injuries, the Chargers have suddenly found themselves paper-thin at the position. According to NFL Network's Ian Rappaport, Los Angeles has already begun making calls around the league, and Kamara is among the top names being discussed. The Chargers have been calling teams for running back help, Rappaport reported. They lost Najee Harris for the season to a torn Achilles, and Amarian Hampton was just placed on injured reserve. Among the RBs expected to garner interest are Alvin Kamara of the Saints and Breece Hall of the Jets. While Kamara has reportedly told the Saints he'd prefer to stay in New Orleans, league sources confirm that general manager Mickey Loomis is open to offers, especially given the team's current state, a 1-5 record and clear signs of a roster reset on the horizon. At 30 years old, Kamara remains one of the league's most dynamic dual-threat backs. Through 6 weeks, he's accounted for over 500 scrimmage yards, still capable of changing a game with one touch. But his age and $12 million cap hit make him an obvious trade candidate for a franchise looking to accumulate future assets. For the Chargers, led by Jim Harbaugh, the opportunity is obvious. The Kansas City Chiefs haven't looked unbeatable, leaving a real window for Los Angeles to make a push in the AFC West. To do that, they'll need to balance Justin Herbert's offense with a reliable run game, and Kamara could be the exact spark plug to do it. Kamara's versatility as both a rusher and receiver would bring a new dimension to the Chargers' offense, keeping defenses honest and giving Herbert a proven weapon in short yardage and passing situations. League insiders believe the Saints could accept a late-round pick, possibly a 5th or 6th, if the offer arrives before the November 4 trade deadline. While Kamara may not be eager to leave, there's also an understanding that joining a contender might reignite his competitive edge. If the deal happens, the Chargers would fill their most pressing roster hole with an elite playmaker, while the Saints would gain flexibility and future capital. For both sides, it could be the kind of move that makes perfect football sense.